Detecting gravitational anomalies almost 50 years ago. Mostly small distortions to our instruments in the upper atmosphere. In fact, I believe you encountered one yourself.
Yeah, over the Straits. I crashed, something tripped my fly-by-wire.
Exactly. But of all these anomalies, the most significant is this. Out near Saturn, a disturbance of space-time.
Hit a wormhole?
It appeared 48 years ago.
And it leads where?
Another galaxy.
A wormhole's not a naturally occurring phenomenon.
Someone placed it there.
They?
And whoever they are, they appear to be looking out for us. That wormhole lets us travel to other stars. Came along right as we needed it.
They've put potentially habitable worlds right within our reach. 12, in fact, from our initial probes.
You sent probes into that?
We sent people into it 10 years ago.
The Lazarus missions.
12 possible worlds, 12 Ranger launches, carrying the bravest humans ever to live, led by the remarkable Dr. Mann.
Each person's landing pod had enough life support for 2 years, but they could use hibernation to stretch that, making observations on organics over a decade or more. Their mission was to assess their world, and if it showed potential, then they could send out a signal, bed down for the long nap, wait to be rescued.
And what if the world didn't show promise?
Hence the bravery.
You don't have the resources to visit all 12.
No. Data transmission back through the wormhole is rudimentary. Simple binary pings on an annual basis give us some clue as to which worlds have potential. And one system shows promise.
And one, that's a bit of a long shot, isn't it?
One system with 3 potential worlds? A long shot.
Okay. So if we find a home, then what?
That's the long shot. There's a plan A and a plan B. Did you notice anything strange about the launch chamber?
Well, this entire facility is a centrifuge. Some kind of vehicle. A space station?
Both. Plan A.
How do you get it off the ground?
The first gravitational anomalies changed everything. Suddenly we knew that harnessing gravity was real. So I started working on the theory, and we started building this station.
But you haven't solved it yet.
That's why there's Plan B. The problem is gravity. How to get a viable amount of human life off the planet. This is one way. Plan B, population bomb. Over 5,000 fertilized eggs, weighing in at just under 900 kilos.
Well, how would you raise them?
With equipment on board, we incubate the first 10. After that, with surrogacy, the growth becomes exponential. Within 30 years, we could have a colony of hundreds. The real difficulty with colonization is genetic diversity. This takes care of that.
Yeah, what about the people here? You give up on them? My kids?
That's why Plan A is a lot more fun.
How far have you got?
Almost there.
You're asking me to hang everything on an almost.
I'm asking you to trust me. Find us a new home, and by the time you return, I will have solved the problem of gravity. I give you my word.